All right. Check 1, 2. Okay, that works. All right. Ice is almost clean, so the SDP girls in front of us will be heading out here shortly. Coaches are on the bench. We have Dave. Shoot, I forgot McCormick for his name. Brian, there you go. Brian, Dave, and Jeremy. Jeremy? I think so. Either way, the coaches are on the bench. The girls are pretty ready. Game 1 of the International Cup tournament. Bandits will take on SDP 2011. They got one girl, number 16, who's taller than me without skates on, but that's not hard to do since I'm short as all short can be. We're on the Burnsville Rink 2. Rink 1 must be the nicer of the two rinks. There are the coaches. Camera's a little keywampus, but there's not much of a spectator area. There are some benches over by the coaches, but I don't want to get too close to the benches because the girls might get angry or antsy at me. But there's our coaches. So we wait for the go-ahead to get on the ice. This is game 1 of the International Cup. I should probably enunciate. I believe all the girls are here, but we'll see. Hopefully the Hokinsons or Erlinsons can help record tomorrow for me, as I will be missing. I'll be working this weekend. If I just lower this leg a little, there we go. That doesn't look as crooked. Oh, much better. SDP's ready. They're in the black, blue, and white sweaters. Our girls are in the, I'm guessing, our gray sweaters. Here go the SDP girls. Savings deposit program, as I will call them. Something, skating development project, I don't know. I didn't read the rules, so your guess is as good as mine on how the rule breakdown will go. If we're doing 15 minutes, minute and a half penalties, or 2 minutes, we'll find out once the game starts. I wish my hoodie had pockets out front so I could put my hands in it. SDP, looking like they have one goalie, a 6-foot-tall girl who's just about to hop on the ice, number 16. She's about 9 feet tall. Last name's King. So SDP's heading out there. Let's see if our girls are ready to rock. They should be coming out of this room any second now. Oh man, I'm getting old. My body's not used to this stuff from golfing and whatnot, and then going to the hockey rink. Still waiting on our ladies to head out on the ice. That's not our girls. That's Andre the Giant and her teammate. Here they come. That's the locker room that they're coming from. Making a fashionably late statement, our ladies, they should be coming out of this locker room here. There goes Dave. Here they come. Here come our ladies. Cora, I believe. Elsie Hokinson. Abba McCormick. Gia. Torberg, Lila. Ava Erlinson, Olivia. Brooke. I believe, oh gosh darn it, I thought I had everybody memorized, but maybe not. Madison Smith, I believe. Oh, here it comes, Tia and Avery. I believe Alexis Volker's only one not here. I don't see number 36 out there. Our white sweaters today. Hopefully these girls don't skate by and knock over my phone. So we have almost everybody except for Volkers. Madison Smith is 38, so I'm going to have to remember that. As always, Isabella Fleege is in net. But these girls have grown quite a bit since the summer, hitting them growth spurts and getting taller than their parents. Still feels like it's a little high, but we'll see. 4 minutes till game time. We're going to go left to right first period in the white sweaters. Looks like we're going to have Tia. I don't know who's going to be the defensive, but I believe Tia, Olivia, and Ava and Gia are normally on the defensive pair. We'll see how the offense turns out. Oh, maybe not. We have, looks like Abba and Gia are on the defense warming up over there. And Ava and Olivia. Hope the summer's flying by for everybody and you're enjoying it, because I feel like it's gone too quickly and we've only got a month left until school starts for most of these kids. For us adults, we still have to go back to work on Mondays or whenever. Looks like this other team has 5, 10, 12 to 13 skaters and a goalie. Four teams on each bracket, so the top two teams on each bracket will play 2 games on Sunday, an early AM one and a noonish time game, depending on how the games turn out. Oh boy, this is going to be tricky working the camera right so close to this, to the glass here. It's got to be tough for a goalie to get back into the swing of things, especially not really, I don't know how much hockey she's done this summer, but I'm sure she's enjoying her summer and doing other activities like soccer, track, golf, whatever she might be doing, which Isabella's looking pretty solid right now, though. I like Isabella because she's Olivia's height still. Those two girls haven't really hit a growth spurt of any sort. Looks like they're topped out at 5 foot something. We got a minute and a half before the game starts. Fans, oh look at that. We have our fans in green over on the far side here. I'll zoom in on those folks. Looks like the Schmidts are on the left. That's all I can. I think Gia's mom's right there next to him. My camera's a little crooked again, but I'll try to fix it as best as I can. And apologies on the big banner. Apparently I have to pay for the premium package for this banner program, so I decided not to right now. It still looks a little crooked. Sorry, adjusting. There you go. Let's zoom in on our goalie. as we are 30 seconds away from the puck drop. Oh, and as I zoom in on our goalie, she leaves the net. Clever girl. Well, game one of the International Cup. Thank you all for joining us this afternoon. As the girls get the pucks cleaned up, we will have our little huddle, and the girls will take off left to right. Isabella in net as always. We'll see what the coaches come out with their initial lineup. Here comes the referee. Nice silver-haired young man. Enjoying his skating time. There's more than one ref out there, right? Yep, there is. The other one's in the net fixing the other side. So, oh yeah, no problem, Miss Torberg. Hopefully we can have somebody stream in the next 2 games. I won't be here tomorrow, so I'll need somebody to at least stream. They don't have to talk. It gets, I'm sure you guys get annoyed with the chit-chat, so it'll be a nice respite from me for the next few games. All right, Isabella in net. Looks like Elsie Hokinson will take the drop. She's going to have Tia and Avery on her wings, Gia and Abba on the defensive pair. All right, face-off won by the Bandits. Avery sends it in. Batted off by the the other goalie. Yeah, you might need a little play-by-play on this side because it's going to be hard to see on that side. Gia keeps it in, fans on it, but stays with the play, gets it poked away, and here goes SDP. SDP skates near side. Takes it, drops it back right here. Centers the puck, looking to load up. Shot gloved by Isabella. So first shot of the game by SDP, your savings deposit program. They deposit a puck in the glove of Isabella. Face-off will be to the right of Isabella. Our team thinks it's the left. Lineup will stay the same. Hokinson will take the drop. She wins the drop out towards Abba. Abba skates behind Isabella, stops, turns, drops the puck out towards Avery. Avery flips it out towards center, but taken by SDP. SDP not allowing our girls to deposit anything in our zone, but Hokinson steals the puck anyway. Takes the puck, drops it back to Tia. Tia's going to skate in. Centering attempt, poked away by SDP. SDP is trying to get it out to neutral. They do. They're skating near side, poked away by Tia and company. Crash on I-94. How can you crash there? There's so much construction, you can't even pick up any speed. That's just from driving down here. Puck sent forward. It looks like Cora Hutchinson is out there with Ava Erlinson. Olivia on the defensive pair. Who else is out there? Brooke Schmidt. She's got the puck, tries to bat it to Olivia. Olivia skates it in, loads up on a shot. Save, rebounds loose. Batted around, covered up by the goalie. So a little bit of scrum action out front by the ladies. I believe Madison Smith is also out there. So nice to get a shot on our end as Cora takes a drop. Face-off one out to Olivia. Olivia tries to bat it in, but taken by SDP. SDP is going to skate around their far circle. Nice handles by that young lady. She gets tripped up, but they progress the puck forward. Puck taken by Madison. Madison tries to drop it out towards Brooke. Bouncing around, gets out to Ava Erlinson. Erlinson's going to skate it near side. She's done a lot of soccer this summer, so hopefully her legs are strong. Cardio should be good. Puck wrapped around the back end boards. Kept in by Brooke. Brooke challenges for the puck. Ties up her player as our team changes on the line. Line change on the fly, or what do you want to call it. Torberg goes on for somebody there. I forget who. Brooke Schmidt stays with the play. She chases her player. Abba and Gia are in the defensive pair now. Abba cuts off her play. Nicely done. That girl's got some range. Oh, my goodness. She takes the puck, gives the girl a little elbow, too. Stays with it. Girls can't get on her feet. Here goes Abba skating coast to coast. She's going one side to the other. Takes it. Shot. Save. Rebound's loose. Torberg can't get there, but she recovers the rebound. Gets it to Tia. Tia tries to kick it around. Gets it to Gia. Gia's going to load up. Gia loads up. High shot over the net. Kept in by Avery and Torberg. And It's kept in by Avery. Shot, save, sent off to the far side, and it's sent out to neutral. Puck goes all the way down. Isabella touches up, gets it to Abba. Abba's going to skate. Oh, no, that's Gia. I'm sorry. Gia skates, bangs it off the boards, out to Avery. Avery tries to flip it to center, but deflection goes back into our zone. Abba's going to recover this time. McCormick flips it to Avery. Mathiasen tries to send it out to neutral, but it's kept in by SDP. SDP sends a shot, misses, hits the back of the boards, sent towards blue liner to Tia. Tia's going to skate it out. She tries to center it, hits some bodies, but here goes Abba. Abba sends it across ice towards Avery. Avery tries to flip it in. She tries to dump the puck, goes on a line change. She does. Here goes Tia to chase. Tia cuts off the puck. She's got the puck, kicks it to her skates, trying to send it to Olivia or out front, but broken up by SDP. SDP is trying to exit out of their zone now. They're going to use bodies to shield themselves. Nice moves, and we're going to get a penalty on one of us. Who do we got going in? The Madison, I believe? Or who's going? I believe it is Madison Smith for a trip. So we're going to be on the penalty kill for the first time. 11 minutes and 20 seconds first period. A little trip by Madison. So penalty kill unit time. As we're going to have Cora take the drop. She's going to have Ava Erlinson to her right, Olivia to her left, and Brooke to her left as well. Puck batted off the board, sent down ice. Nice dump. SDP is going to chase. 2-minute penalties. So let's see if we can't kill off 2 minutes. Puck gets batted around behind the goal line in the SDP zone. They're going to try to exit out. Chased down by, I think that's Brooke Schmidt. Schmidt doing a good job of hustling over to that side. I think Brooke Schmidt, for the high school season, I heard she's going to have to go to River Lakes, or she is going to River Lakes, and not part of any of the St. Cloud teams this upcoming year. A lot of changes for high school level. Olivia going to Detroit Lakes, not the Brainerd Little Falls Association anymore. A lot of the St. Cloud girls, I believe, are Cathedral girls, but they're part of the Crush. That's what I understand. Ava Erlinson takes the puck out of the scrum. She's just going to bat it off the boards. Chasing the puck is Cora Hutchinson. She's going to try to flip it on net. Ties up her players enough to just kill off some more time. 58 seconds. Puck is bouncing around. Hutchinson can't get control of it, and it goes towards the bench side. And puck, where did the puck go? Puck went into the stands, it looks like. So we're going to have a face-off deep in our offensive zone. 10-11 left in the first period. 51 seconds left of this penalty to young Madison Smith. I believe that's her name, yeah. Face-off taken by Torberg. Torberg gets it to Gia. Gia sends a shot, hits back of the boards. Torberg chases. Her hair's not as blonde. Shot from the wide point by Abba. Abba gets it to Gia. Gia sends another shot. Nice penalty kill unit of these girls. We're maintaining possession as Torberg keeps the puck. Gets taken down. We're going to get a penalty on SDP, it looks like. We do, so we're gonna go on the penalty kill or power play in 25 seconds. But for now, it's going to be 4-on-4 hockey as SDP is going to go to the sin bin. A little 4-on-4 time. It's a good chance for us to strike hard, strike fast. No mercy. Face off to the left of the goalie. It's going to be taken by Torberg. I believe it's Lila Torberg. Yes, it is. She gets it to Abba. Abba loads up. Shot. Broken up by one of the SDP girls. SDP is going to skate it out, though. Madison's looking to get out. Shot. Gloved by Isabella. So it looks like Madison's going to head right on the ice after this 12 seconds burns up. Looks like Torberg's going to be out there. Gia, Abba, and Tia are out there. 7 seconds left on this penalty. Only one box worker. He's working on everything over there. Penalty's over, so we're on the power play. Drop back out towards Torberg. Torberg centers a puck right to Madison. Madison tries to send the puck on net, but broken up. Puck gets out to the blue line, chased down by Abba. Abba's going to take it. Looking for a pass. She goes cross ice towards Gia. Gia's going to skate. Tries to send it in. She gets it to Torberg. Torberg's going to skate around. Torberg's looking really fast today. I like it. As I say that, she gets a puck stolen by one of the other players. Tia keeps it into our offense zone. Erlinson had it in our zone for a bit. Now it's a breakaway the other direction. Olivia's going to stop, pokes at the puck, gets it out to her teammate Erlinson, Hokinson, the Brainerd Little Falls connection. Here goes Erlinson. She's going to skate herself. Does she do her dangle move? Oh, gets a shot off anyway. Save, sent out to the side. We got 40 seconds left on the power play. Wraparound attempt, poked away. Erlinson's going to try to drop it back out to Hokinson. Hokinson's going to skate it in, loads up, shot, hits some pads, flipped in, scrummed around, shot, still loose shot. Goal for the Bandits! Who cleaned that one up here? Well, we'll see. As we strike first. It looks like Madison Smith served her time in the sin bin and cleans up the rebound. So nicely done by Smith. All she needs is an assist and a fight, and she's got the Gordie Howe hat trick, I believe. So Bandits take the early lead, 1-0, with 8:14 in the first period. Off the power play, face off by Hokinson, gets it out to Olivia. Olivia's going to skate it far side, enters the zone, slicing middle, stops. Look at you, Fancy Pants McGee. Wraps it around the back end boards out towards Schmidt. Schmidt meets the puck with, I can't see that, Madison out there too? I think it is Madison still out there. But they lose the puck as SDP trying to make some moves the other direction. Nice slicing and dicing. The girls need to get a body on her. Oh, she's got one of them HP helmet stickers as well, so you know she's got some skills. But speaking of HP helmet stickers, here goes Erlinson. Erlinson gets it out to Brooke Schmidt. Brooke Schmidt's got some open ice. She skates in and looks up. Shot, low, save. Rebounds loose, bouncing around. Scrummed up, not covered up. Still loose, sent out to the side. Erlinson's going to fight for it. Hokinson, that is, gets it out to Gia. Gia loads up a low shot out towards Brooke Schmidt. Schmidt can't control it. Bouncing puck gets all the way down to Isabella. Isabella bats the puck off towards Abba. Abba's going to skate it, passes it out to Tia, or Avery. Avery passes it across ice to Tia. Tia skates it in. Those two have quite the connection. It's going to be an offsides, it looks like. Just a hair offsides. I'm going to move the camera. I don't like that little break in the glass. Apologies. Patricia Everson says, thanks for streaming. You're welcome. It's fun to do. I wish I could do it all weekend, but you'll have to talk to the Army to get me off work. I could call in sick. I can't Army tomorrow. I am sick, and then I'll just disguise my voice. Oh, we had a penalty on number 21, so we're on the power play once again. Nice. I don't know what the penalty call was, but nonetheless, we're going to be on the power play. Face off to the right of the goalie, taken by Hutchinson. Hutchinson with Gia, Abba, Avery, and Tia out there. Puck gets poked to near side, sent to the blue line. Chopped down by Abba. Abba gets it out to Tia. Tia's just going to load it up, sends it in. They're just going to send it down ice. Ooh, touched up by Isabella. Isabella flips it out towards Abba. Abba's going to try to skate it out. Pass goes cross ice, touched up. Here goes SDP. SDP trying to set something up. Stolen by Cora just by a second. And now SDP skates the other direction. Girls flip it out to neutral. And here goes Avery. Avery's got some open ice. She's got one girl to beat in the middle. She's got Tia down the middle. Pass to Tia. Tia loads up. Shot. Save. Rebounds loose. And sent off to the side. Nice little connection by those two girls. But the low shot doesn't get there. Puck batted towards our net. Isabella sends it towards Abba. Abba again. Flips it out. Flips it down towards the goalie. She saves it, but she doesn't cover it up. She's taking her chances. Avery steals a puck, looking for a pass. Skates it in. Backhanded shot. Goal for Avery Mathiasen. I didn't even see that one. Caught me by surprise there as well. So we're up 2-0. Nicely done, ladies. Avery going backhander on that one. Just taking it herself on that. So nice 2-0 cushion by the Bandits. Looking pretty solid today. And that was a weird goal call. Very confused one. We're up 2-0. 5:55 left in the first period. Goals by Madison Smith and Avery Mathiasen. Face-off taken by Torberg. She's going to have Madison Smith, Brooke Schmidt, and Olivia and Ava Erlinson on the defense pair. Shot wide of net. Rebound goes to the far corner. SDP trying to center it, gets it out to Brooks. She touches up, shot. Oh, a flutter puck that gets behind Isabella. She wasn't ready for that one. So a loose puck that just flutters. Hopefully you caught that, or if you didn't, it's okay. The puck was just a knuckling changeup that just went over the shoulder stick side of Isabella. She wants that one back. So SDP with new life as they score a tricky puck that bounces over Isabella's shoulder. Face-off won by Torberg, gets it to Olivia. Olivia gets it to Schmidt. Olivia gets it back from Schmidt. Brooke, that is. Brooke chases the puck down in the corner. Olivia helps support, kicks it in. Who's back deep? Erlandson. Oh, no. The girls are caught. There's one girl back deep. She's going to skate it in. Shot. Saved by Isabella. Isa bailing our team out once again as the girls got caught too deep in the offensive zone. Puck is sent in deep. Oh, my goodness. What's going on here? Oh, my. What do we got? Penalty? What's offsides? What are we going? What in the... I don't know what's going on there, but I thought we touched the puck. But either way, lucky break for us. Hokinson takes a drop. Abba and Gia on the defensive pair. I could see that last play breaking down pretty quickly as our girls were creeping in the offensive zone, and Olivia was deep. Brooke was over there, and once the puck got behind Ava, she was dead to rights, and they had some girl cherry picking on the other side. Luckily, we have the puck back deep in our own zone. Trying to pressure. Hokinson takes the puck. She's going to turn. Shot. Save. Rebound's loose. She recovers her own rebound. Gets it to Avery. Avery drops it back out to Abba. Abba passes it across ice to Gia. Gia loads up low shot. Bouncing puck. Causing havoc. Gets it out to Abba. Abba's going to skate it in. Shot. Wide of net. Goes out towards Tia. Tia flips it out towards Avery. Avery's going to look for a pass. She sends it out towards Tia. Tia ties up her player, looking to skate it around. Stays with the play. Drops it back to Avery. Avery sends it to McCormick. Shot. Saved by the goalie. And it's out to Gia's side. Gia is looking to wrap it around. These girls have some connection. They must be practicing a lot this summer together because they look like they're in mid-season form with the connections that they're still making. Pass again behind the net, out towards Abba. Abba clears, takes the puck. She's going to skate it in, passes it out to Tia. Tia flips it back to Abba. Abba's going to look, flips out to front, but the deflection gets out to neutral. Tied up enough by Abba. Avery flips it in. Elsie's going to chase. Tia's also going to chase. Line change for some of our girls. Defensive pair changes. Ava Erlandson and Olivia head on the ice. Ava can't handle the puck cleanly right now. Puck gets out to Olivia. Olivia makes a nice little move. Skates it, looks for a pass. She goes across ice out to Madison Smith. Smith's going to skate it in. She gets tied up by her player. Stays with the puck. She's got Erlandson. Drops it back to Erlandson. Erlandson loads up. Fans on it. Oh, no. But stays with the play. Gets it enough to drop it back to Olivia. Olivia flips it, trying to get it past her player. And here goes a rush the other way. Oh, Josie. We're missing Josie. That's who I'm thinking of as well. How could I forget? She's got the blue and red gloves just like Madison does. What do we got here? Face-off deep in our end. Must be in ice. Face-off to the right of Isabella. My camera looks a little kittywampus, but that's all right. Looks like Cora takes a drop. She gets it out. Puck wrapped around. Erlandson's going to handle the puck. She's tied up by a couple players. Shot goes cross crease. Olivia ties up her tall friend over there. That girl is about 1.5 feet taller than her. Puck is still loose on the far side. They call it dead. I don't know why. Maybe because the net was off. Or what? No idea why he blew that play dead, but we benefit from that whistle. Face off to the left of Isabella this time. Taken by Hutchinson once again. Hutchinson loses a drop this time, but the puck gets all the way out to neutral. Madison Smith chases, trying to pressure. Same with Cora. Puck gets behind Erlandson all the way down towards Olivia. Icing it is. So we're going to have a face-off deep in our own zone. 2:30 left in the first period. We're up 2-1. I feel like we're getting better pressure on our end. So let's keep that up. Defensive pair changes as Abba and Gia head on the ice. Face off one. McCormick sends a shot. Save. Rebound sent off. Cora tries to send one out front. Set shot. Backhand another shot. Rebound's not loose. Covered up by the goalie. I bet I could zoom in on this. There you go. Look at this. Production value is going up. Face-off will be to the right. Offensive line change. It'll be Torberg, Mathiasen, and Tia Ward. Defensive pair stays the same. Tia gets a puck off the drop, gets it to Torberg. Torberg falls down, ties up the puck enough to try to get it out to Tia. Tia's got Avery out front. Bouncing puck, still loose, still bouncing around. As SDP tries to exit out, they do. And now here they come, skating out. They send it down deep. Tied up by our players. A little tic-tac-toe pass by Mathiasen to Torberg. Torberg's got Tia on the far side. Torberg drops it back out to Mathiasen. Mathiasen sends it around the boards, but cut off by SDP. Here goes McCormick. McCormick skates it in, shot. Goal for Bandits! Avery Abba McCormick just sends one over the blocker's side, or the stick side, I'm sorry, of the goalie. So Abba McCormick putting one in the back of the net as well. So a scoring clinic here in the first period with 1:43 left in the first period. As Madison Smith, Avery Mathiasen, Abba McCormick have all scored. Face-off taken by Torberg. Olivia and Erlinson on the defensive pair get it out towards Tia. Tia sends a puck in, taken by SDP. SDP trying to skate it around. Pass cut off by Erlinson. Erlinson's going to skate it in. She tries to bat it off the boards and skate around the girl, but the girl knew what she was trying to do. Pass back out towards Olivia. Olivia stops, skates middle. She takes it herself. Well, look at you, Fancy Pants. Stops on a dime. Shot broken up. Out to Erlinson's side. She gets beat on a move really quickly. Olivia keeping it in. A little offensive action by Olivia. Look at you, Fancy Pants. Puck kept in by Tia. Tia stops, draws two defenders. Centering attempt hits Hokinson. Hokinson's trying to slice through three defenders. Gets a fist in her face instead. And here goes SDP. SDP trying to enter the zone. Number 19 looks about as small as Olivia, so that's good. Here goes Ava Erlinson. She's making me nauseous by moving all around so fast in front of the camera. Tia takes a puck, trying to center it. 34 seconds left. Hopefully these girls don't get complacent. Somebody lost their stick. Hopefully it wasn't broken. Well, there is a Pure Hockey about a mile down the road that I feel like I'm going to shot. Save, rebound sent out. Isabella with a nice save. Here goes Hokinson. Hokinson's going to skate it out. She's got open ice, using her speed. Cuts far side. She's got 16 seconds. Stays with the play. Backed up by Schmidt. Schmidt sends a shot. Bouncing puck gets all the way to the near side past the crease. And here goes SDP with 6 seconds left. SDP trying to mount something with this last 2 seconds, but they won't. And after one, Bandits are up 3-1. Nicely done, ladies. I'm going to move the camera even closer to these girls here this way. So the girls aren't showing much rust after about a month and a half of no hockey together. They had a couple practices, which weren't in the benefit of me because they were all at the St. Cloud Mac, so I just went golfing at the Veterans Golf Course. And I also might get more disability because of all the Canadian smoke. I can claim black lung or something. So, ladies doing a good job. Feel like they're connecting well. I don't want to zoom in too much and give away our game plan, but there is Mr. McCormick writing on the board. If this was Pictionary, I bet he was drawing Mickey Mouse. But it's not. He's actually drawing a play. That, or he's raising the roof like he's at a wedding reception. I don't know the lady on the right side. She's new-ish for me. I don't remember seeing her before. But Mr. McCormick drawing big circles and then little circles. Giving us a good idea of what he wants the girls to do. Hopefully this period we can see more action on this near side, which you guys can get a nice like screenshot of the ladies and everything else of how close they are and the goal celebrations and all that fancy jazz. Let's get some like 4 or 5 on this side, so it's really cool. Gia and Abba, probably the tallest 2 girls on our team. Isabella and Olivia, still the 2 shortest. Let me zoom out now. So we're going to go right to left or far to near. Isabella taking her spot right below the scoreboard. Looks like we're going to roll out with Hutchinson, Schmidt to her left, Smith to her right, Erlandson and Intivonkum on the defensive pair. They're missing some forwards on SDP. There we go. I mean, if they want to play 5-on-3 against us, we're cool with that. Number 10 will take the drop against Cora Hutchinson. Ooh, Olivia going off the drop, skating in, looking to center it. Oh, goes towards Schmidt. Schmidt sends a shot, rebounds loose, bouncing around. Here goes SDP the other way. Olivia flips it back. Schmidt fights for the puck. Nice little play they must have drawn up right away off the drop here. Puck gets out to, Smith just over skating the puck, but here goes Cora Hutchinson. Hutchinson gets it to Schmidt. Schmidt, oh my goodness, what am I doing with the camera? Man, at least you guys can see it all, so I don't have to explain a whole bunch on this side. Let's keep it this way that we keep the pressure on our side. As I say, that puck gets sent deep into our end. Olivia wraps it around towards Erlandson. Erlandson stops, looking to exit the puck. Gets it out to Olivia. Olivia fans on the pass towards Schmidt, so SDP takes the puck away. Spending a lot of time deep in their own zone. Centering attempt broken up by, I believe, Erlandson. Erlandson gets pushed into the boards. Puck comes out towards Hutchinson. Hutchinson's going to skate it out. She's got a head of steam. She's got 3 players around her. Skates it herself. Taking it all the way coast to coast. Gets it poked away. Centering puck. Hutchinson stays with it. Gets cut off. And here goes SDP the other way, but here goes Brooke Schmidt once again. Brooke Schmidt skates it in. Centering attempt, gets it out towards Cora. Shot saved by the goalie. Nicely done by the ladies to send a shot on. Nice by the goalie as well. Got to give her props as well. So pressured deep in our own zone. Ooh, look at this. We get the fancy picture. And here we go. I'm going to move the camera so you guys can get a better angle of it all. You've got Gia in front of us. Torberg with the drop. Tia takes it, drops it back out towards Gia. Gia sends a shot. I'm just going to keep it down this way. It's going to be a tough angle. Ooh, Avery putting a body on her. Avery pushing the girl over. Abba sends a shot wide. Tia's going to chase. Tia's going to get it there. What do we got? Avery is going to go to the sin bin. She might have got a little rough. So we're going to be on the penalty kill as Avery goes to the sin bin. A little too physical by that young lady, I believe. Let's see if we can get away from the young lady. No, she's focused in. So penalty kill time by our ladies. Lineup stays the same minus Avery. She waved. Yeah, we got her to wave. Nice. So she'll spend a few minutes, hopefully 2 full minutes in the sin bin as we try to exit out of our zone. We got a 3-1 lead. Let's keep it that way, if not a shorty, as the SDP girls trying to mount some type of pressure on this power play. Puck gets sent down. Their goalie just bats it away. Going to get pressured by Torberg. Torberg doing a good job of poking the puck. And here goes puck. Batted around. A little bit discombobulated by SDP. They're trying to set something up. We've got Gia and Abba on the defensive pair. Puck poked away, bouncing around. Here goes Gia. Gia met by 2 players. They're going to have to reset on side, though. Oh, my goodness. I hope you guys aren't motion sick because this camera work is like I was on the Titanic as it was sinking. There he goes. A lot of puck passing by SDP, but they can't mount anything positive on their side. GS sends a shot, kicked off to the side. Tia trying to pressure. Puck kept in by Erlandson for a brief second. And nicely done by Torberg. Torberg's going to skate in. She's got open ice. There's that long blonde braid that I was used to. She gets taken down, no penalty. They let it play. She whips it off to Erlindson's side. Erlindsson loses the puck, battles for it, stays with it. Somebody lost the mouth guard. She flips it, goes on a line change. Puck goes all the way around, killing off more time. We got 20 seconds left on the power play for SDP, or penalty kill for us, I should say. Here goes Olivia, caught on a one-on-one. She gets beat on a move. Shot saved by Isabella, wraparound attempt. Luckily, it wasn't much on that shot. Nice. Oh, Tia had a chance, and here goes the puck out towards Avery had a chance. Oh, my goodness. Pucks are flying, sticks are flying. Nobody's broken her stick yet, so that's good. We're full strength hockey, by the way. Erlindsson and Olivia on the defensive pair. Puck gets out to Olivia. She bats it to Erlindsson. Erlindsson just trying to flip it out to neutral, but SDP trying to mount some pressure. So SDP's 0 for 2 on the power play, and we are 2 for 2, I believe. Oh, Brooke Schmidt trying to gain a little bit of momentum and speed the other way. Nice poke by Erlindsson, or Håkansson. Håkansson gets it to Schmidt. Schmidt sends a shot wide. Wraps around towards Smith. Smith wraps it towards Schmidt's side. Schmidt looking for her backup. She doesn't see anybody. Oh, puck gets behind Gia and Abba as the defensive pair was line changing. SDP just losing the puck as they're transitioning into their offensive zone, which is a positive for us as it kills their break. Here goes Abba. Abba skating behind. Taps it towards Schmidt. Schmidt takes a tough deflection, but we get it out. Into neutral. Head on a swivel, referee. Here it goes. Abba. Abba, the freight train. She makes a move. Cuts through. Shot. Save. Rebounds loose. She flips it near side. Here goes Gia to step up. She keeps it in with her body. Flips it towards the near circle. Here goes SDP. SDP trying to break it out, but Gia getting enough of the puck. Håkansson going on a line change. She's winded as puck sent into the offensive zone. SDP trying to set something up. I guess the girls don't want to score on this side because the camera's on them. We have 9.5 minutes, so let's hope a reach by Abba, but we have Hutchinson to back her up, so that's good. That's what friends are for. Centering attempt broken up by the ladies, still bouncing around. Isabella covering up the puck. So 9:15, second period. Bandits are up 3-1. I don't believe they clean the ice between periods. That'd be ridiculous. Lineup change for some. Looks like it's going to be Hutchinson on the drop. Erlindsson and Itibokam on the defensive pair. Tia and Mathiasen on the offensive, on the wings. And here goes Erlindsson. Erlindsson trying to flip it out towards Mathiasen. Puck is bouncing around. Here goes Hutchinson. Hutchinson's got 4 players around her. She stops. Shot gloved by the goalie. Nice quick shot by Cora Hutchinson there. We're going to have a face-off to the left of the goalie. Nicely done to flip the ice in our favor. Face-off to the left. Looks like Hutchinson. Mathiasen to the right. Flipped out towards Erlindsson. Erlindsson just bats the puck out towards Mathiasen. Mathiasen's going to skate it. Flips it towards net. Centering. Rebounds loose. Bouncing around. Goes near side. Olivia's going to get the puck. She just makes a couple moves. Whoa, what was that? Take the shot. Shot. Save. Rebounds loose. Bouncing around. A little bit harder on that one, Olivia. You got this. Here goes Erlindsson. Erlindsson's got some strength to her. Shot low. Rebounds loose. Bouncing around. Nicely done by this line by putting some pressure on these girls. Goodness gracious. Oh, I'll have to remember a 46-minute mark for Olivia to tell her, like, hey, you had some nice handles there. Take a shot a little harder. Oh, here it goes. Shot. Goal for the Bandits. Who is that fancy pants over there? Avery Mathiasen with another one. Just catching the goalie sleeping there. She took that all. Oh, no, that was Tia. Tia Ward with a goal there. So 4 goals, 4 different goal scorers for this Bandits team. Who do you stop? Do you stop Avery? Then you got to stop Tia. Then you got to stop Abba. Then you got to stop Madison. Too many girls to stop. Too many girls with the ability to score here on this team. 4-1, Bandits up. This group of girls, I like it. Here goes Torberg, another solid goal scorer. I haven't even mentioned Gia. Gia is usually a pretty decent blue line blaster. Speaking of which, she just sends one in from the blue line. Puck gets tipped out to Abba. Abba's looking for a pass. She sends it towards Madison Smith. Smith's going to chase. Girls have the other team working really hard. Nice and winded here. Smith tries to flip it out towards Schmidt. Puck out towards Abba. Abba keeps it in. Skates through a couple players. She kicks it out to herself. She's got Brooke Schmidt out front. Centering shot. Rebound still loose. Bouncing around. Schmidt can't get a clean shot, but she comes up the rebound, skating behind net. Looking for a pass out front. Tied up by a couple players. Still bouncing around. Here goes. Oh, Schmidt couldn't get a clean shot. Too many sticks in the area. It's like 4,000 hibachi chefs chopping at one chicken fried rice and steak. Here goes puck out towards Gia. Gia's going to skate it in. Pass across ice. Trying to get it. Trying to spring Madison Smith over there. Puck sent in deep. Out towards Isabella. Isabella doesn't freeze it. She sends it off. Here goes Gia. Gia sends a puck across ice towards Madison, just out of the reach. SDP working really hard on this shift because they're spending a lot of time on the defensive end. Abba sends a puck in deep. She goes on a line change. Here goes SDP. SDP trying to get it past to their tall girl. Sorry, I kicked my camera stand. Pass across ice out to Olivia. Olivia can't control it, but she maintains possession, gets it out to Hokinson. Hokinson flips it out towards Tia. Tia's looking to pass. Hits a skate of her player. Pass goes across ice. Olivia's going to get there. Skates into the boards, loses possession, but there's Avery to clean it up. Erlinson to back him up. Erlinson making some nice moves, flipped it out towards Mathiasen. Mathiasen has the puck out towards the ref. Hokinson can't get the puck from there. Here's a shot, hit some pads. There goes Hokinson. Hokinson's going to skate out. Hokinson hasn't had her name called in a while. She needs to get a score on the board. Here she comes. Nicely done. Skating in, shot, and I called it. There you go. Goal for the Bandits. LC Hokinson with a coast-to-coaster of sorts. And here you go. Which girls do you stop now? You've got one too many girls to stop. You got Hokinson, Mathiasen, Ward, McCormick, Madison Smith. I forget who else scored here. A lot of 5 different goal scorers in this game. They're spreading the wealth around like it was a stimulus check. Here goes Olivia. Olivia gets it, passes it out to Tia, just out of the reach of Ward. Ward bangs it off the boards. SDP looking a little deflated after the last 2 goals, as they're down by 2 goals here. Pass from Olivia to Erlinson. Erlinson wants to get on the scoreboard as well, I bet. Puck sent down ice. Wrapped around the near side. Goes all the way down towards Gia. Gia takes the puck. Passes it across to Hokinson. Hokinson makes a move. She looks like she wants to pass. Nope, she takes it herself. I thought she was going to set up Tia right there. Centering attempt goes off the boards, or wrapped around towards Gia. Gia sends a bouncing puck. Centering attempt out towards Mathiasen, or Erlinson, I'm sorry. Erlinson fights for the Hokinson. Geez, so many sons. Shot deflection out towards Smith. Smith's shot. Save. Sent off to the side. Puck cut off by Hokinson. Hokinson turns. She's going to look to shoot. Save. Rebounds loose. Sent off to the far boards. 4.5 minutes left in this second period. We're up 5-1. The one goal I bet Isabella wanted back, because that was a fluttery puck. Gia wants to get one. She sends a shot. Save. Sent off to the far side. Hutchinson also wants to get it on the scoreboard. Abba pulls the puck out to the neutral zone as her line mates have to reset into neutral. Pass goes across ice towards Gia. Gia sends it across ice towards Abba. Abba, the dancing queen, skates it in. Shot, save, rebounds, goes to Gia's side. Gia shot, fans on that one, but she gets a second chance. Another shot hits a girl right in the shin guard. Hopefully protected her shins, as shin guard should be doing. Brooke Schmidt takes the puck, gets it out to Cora Hutchinson. Hutchinson's looking to pass it out to Erlinson. Erlinson loads up, shot, bouncing puck, almost deflects in, but deflects wide this time. Oh, quick shot by Madison Smith, I believe, and a quick glove by the goalie. Wow, the pressure by these ladies. This goalie's probably seen about 4,000 shots this game. And I don't know, my camera keeps like creeping towards the, hey, here's my daughter. Hello, daughter. UV is a 7 outside, if you're wondering, Olivia. Just kidding, I don't know if it is or not, but she reminds me every day what it is. Face-off 1, out towards Tia. Tia gets it to Erlandson. Erlandson loads up. Shot goes to the corner. SDP trying to exit out. Olivia pokes at it, gets beat, and it's a 2-on-1. Luckily, Erlandson cuts it off, gets it out to Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to flip it out to Tia. Tia and Mathiasen are taking the puck. Here goes Avery. Avery's going to skate. She stops. She has Tia out front trying to pass it to her line mate, but Mathiasen comes back up with it, passes it to Tia. Tia's going to skate, looking for a shot. Shot. Where'd it go? I thought it went underneath the side of the net there. Oh, here they are. Scrum in the corner. Cora comes in like a semi-truck in the interstate to try to clear out some people. Puck finally cleared out to SDP. SDP's got 2 minutes and 50 seconds to try to get something going on here. As they skated in, stolen by our ladies. Our ladies are just suffocating on the defensive side. I like to see that. Not giving this SDP team any room to breathe once they cross the line. Shot low, save, rebound, kicked off to the far boards. Another shot, and gloved by Isabella. So Isabella doing her job. 2.5 minutes. Bandits are up 5-1. Faceoff will be to the left of Isabella. Line change will be for, let's see, Torberg will be out there. Schmidt, Smith, Abba, and Gia. Faceoff won by SDP. Shot goes across crease. Passer maybe. And here goes Madison Smith. Smith turning on the Jets. She gets there first. She's got Schmidt out middle. Pokes at the puck. Stays with the play. Smith pushes the girl off to the puck. Puck gets all the way out to neutral, though, as SDP is just trying to get some breathing room out of their own defensive zone. Abba takes the puck, centers it out past everybody. That's going to get down for an... They wave off the icing. This must have been touched by somebody. Schmidt takes it, puck, fights for it. SDP sends it out to the blue line, kept in by Abba. Oh, I don't know where the puck went. Oh, shot, deflects off some bodies. Kept in, Abba loads up, shot bouncing to low slot, cleared out by SDP. Gia keeps the puck in, wraps it around the boards. 2 girls right away on that puck. I love to see that. I don't know where the puck went because my camera looks like it's crooked. Oh, that's why. It was crooked. SDP trying to skate it out. They get it out towards Abba's side. Zone's cleared. Abba enters. She's going to try to slice through a couple players. Centering attempt. Hits some pads. Oh, out clear. Puck just goes over the net. Deflects high. And SDP is just trying to clear out. They are tired. Gia loads up. Shot. Center mass saved by the goalie. Gia trying to get on the scoreboard as well. So this goalie's been seeing about 6,000-7,000 shots this last 2 periods. She's doing a good job. But our girls are stifling, suffocating, and sizzling. Any other S words that you want to say besides 4-letter one? Hokinson's going to take the drop. Gets it out towards Tia. Tia tries to backhand it, but broken up. Tia passes it out towards Erlandson. Erlandson flips it across to Olivia. Olivia's going to skate it in. Looking for a pass. Skate. Shot. What the heck was that? Shot or pass went high. Must have been deflected. SDP tries to take it. They've got 47 seconds to do something. Hokinson tries to center the puck, but it's taken by SDP. SDP just sends it down ice. Just trying to get a breath of fresh air or something, or a breather. That's the word I was looking for. My goodness, the English language escapes me a lot. So face off to the left of the goalie, number 30. She's doing a heck of a job. And it's going to be Hokinson with the drop. Same lineup. Hokinson wins the drop out to Mathiasen. Taken by SDP. They've got half minute left to try to mount some momentum here. They skate it. Shot goes wide. That stifling defense is definitely weighing on this SDP team as once they cross into their offensive zone, they just try to chuck the puck. Here goes Mathiasen. Shot gloved by the goalie. 15 seconds left. So you can tell that this SDP team just trying to get anything to bounce their way once they cross into their offensive zone, as we've been just bearing down on them once they get across. Same lineup out there. Coaches are going to let them ride for the next 12 seconds. Puck out to Olivia. Olivia loads up. Shot high, rebounds loose. Centering attempt, bouncing around. And that's going to be your second period, everybody. I wonder if I can get to the other side. So, Bandits are up 5-1 going into the final frame of the first game of the International Cup. Nicely done by the ladies. 5 goals, 5 different goal scorers. That's probably the best part of this thing so far. Goals by Madison Smith, Avery Mathiasen, Tia Ward, Abba McCormick, and Elsie Hokinson. And I bet a few of the other girls are looking to get on the scoreboard as well. Cora, I don't know if Cora had one. Did I count 5 goals? I don't know. Wow, this game's flying by, too. I don't know if there's run time after so many goals either. So if we get a couple more, I believe it'll be run time. Let's look at our fans. That is the Bandits crew, I believe. I don't know who they all are. Oh, there's the fans. The girls are done doing their chants. Here's Isabella getting shushed to her cave. We're going left to right this period. It looks like Cora will take the drop. Madison Smith, Brooke Schmidt, Abba McCormick, and Gia. I can never get her last name right, so I won't even try. Gia, and that's coming from somebody who has the last name of Itivonkum, so my apologies. SDP trying to get some pressure deep in their zone. Ooh, backhanded pass by Abba trying to get it to Gia. Hits the back of the cage. Luckily, no harm done there. Bouncing puck sent out towards Madison Smith. Smith's going to have to chase. She's got the speed. Puck wrapped around the far end boards all the way to the blue line. SDP can't clear the zone. Hutchinson takes it. Can't get a clean shot. And now SDP is going to skate it out. Let's see if they can mount a decent shot, or are they going to just chuck it? Oh, nice pass. They flip it on net. Oh, goes across crease. So almost a good chance by SDP as they're trying to set something up to get some momentum going into the latter parts of this tournament. But Gia flips it out towards Madison. She wasn't looking behind her, but she's there to track the puck. Puck bouncing around. Girls running into each other. A little bit off rhythm in this to start this third period, but still up 5-1. Hopefully the girls don't take their foot off the gas. Brooke Schmidt is definitely not. She's pressuring and oh, that was close. Luckily the coach put the door, closed the door as the girls are skating by here. Here goes Torberg. Torberg with the long, almost Eminem bleach blonde hair. Ooh, shot. Saved by... Oh, no, there, they don't blow it. Here goes Olivia. Passes it out towards Avery. Avery trying to flip it out to middle. Skates. Oh, no, just skates by it. Girls a little discombobulated, but there goes Torberg. Torberg trying to send the puck forward. Chopped at. Sent into the offensive zone. Wrapped around. Where is it? Corner boards. Tia and Avery are fighting for it, along with Torberg. Comes out of the puck is SDP. Puck centered right to SDP, though. It's still bouncing around. I can't see if that's Avery. Avery sends a shot. Wide goes the puck. Out to Torberg. Torberg passes it to Erlinson. Erlinson just sent a shot. Hits some skates. Bounces off to the corner boards. Stolen by Torberg. Torberg flips it back out to Erlinson. Erlinson's going to try to load up for another shot. Bouncing puck. Save. Rebounds loose. And covered up by the goalie. So nice little scrum by the ladies there. As we lineup change that, trying to get some more scoring power going on this far end. I'll zoom in. That'll help out a little bit. There you go. Let's keep the action on that side so I don't have to move the camera, ladies. Face-off taken by Torberg. Torberg has... Uh-oh, Olivia got beat. It's a 2-on... It's a 1-on-1. Luckily, Erlindson's there to back her up. Shot broken up. Bouncing around. Erlinson gets it to Tia. Tia's... Oh, man. Girl's a little sloppy this third period, but trying to make some connections. Here goes pass from Olivia to Erlinson. Erlinson to Mathiasen. Mathiasen just skates it in. Wraps it around the far end boards, out towards Ward. Ward keeps it in with her skates. Now with her stick, she tries to fight for it. Puck batted off the boards. Looks like Madison Smith is out there. Bouncing puck, gets all the way down towards net. Not touched by Isabella. So it's going to be an ice. And we're going to have a face-off deep into our own zone to the left of the SDP goalie. Face-off will be taken by Hokinson. She wins the drop out to Smith. Smith gets it to McCormick. McCormick loads up on a slapper. Still in that corner boards. Hokinson trying not to push the girl over, but pretty darn close. Shot, save, rebounds loose, bouncing around. There goes Hokinson to recover. She passes it out towards Gia. Gia stops, loads up a low shot, bouncing puck, flip towards net. Not covered up. Hokinson loses balance for a second, gets it out to Abba. Abba's going to load up. Shot, save, rebounds loose, bouncing around, goes to the corner boards. Still bouncing around, out towards Abba. Abba loads up, low shot. Save sent off. Gia is going to load up. Shot, hit some traffic. Gets it out to Hokinson. Hokinson's trying to fight off 4 players. And here goes SDP the other direction. SDP is going to skate it out. Flips it out to neutral. Schmidt trying to poke the puck out to neutral. She gets it to Hokinson. Hokinson's going to skate forward. They've got SDP back skating on their heels. Pass out front. Shot. Oh, save sent off the corner boards. 10 minutes and some change, as you can see. Puck is still bouncing around in that corner. Here goes a shot. That's a goal for Abba McCormick. Goal for the Bandits once again. As the girls go up 6-1, and now our first dual goal scoring individual, Abba McCormick, makes it 6-1. So the ladies are just pouring it on. This will help with the standing stuff. The more goals, the better. And the refs are just saying, screw it, let's hurry this up so we can beat the traffic out of here. Pass out towards Tia Avery out there and Hutchinson. Defensive pair of Olivia and Erlinson. I bet these girls want to get some goals. Who doesn't have a goal out there? Hutchinson, Olivia, and Erlinson. Let's see if Cora can't get one to pad the stat book or whatever you want to call it. Bouncing puck, gets all the way down. Isabella stops, and she does freeze the puck. So we're going to have a face-off deep in our own zone. She was very hesitant to freeze that puck for a second. This camera not as straight as it could be. That's not going to help it. Sorry, guys. Face-off 1, out to Erlinson. Erlinson wraps it around towards Tia. Tia's going to try to flip the puck towards middle. Taken away, shot sent wide into the corner. Sorry again, it looks like he had one peg leg or something, but the camera's just crooked, that's all. Olivia's going to take the puck from behind the net. She's going to try to skate it. Passes it on. No, she doesn't. She stops, passes it across out towards Erlinson. Erlinson's going to flip it out towards Tia. Tia passes it to Hutchinson. Hutchinson passes it across ice. Nicely done. Shot saved by the goalie. Rebound shot wide of net. Out towards Erlinson. Erlinson's going to skate it in. Looking for something. Looking for something. I can't see where she's at. She's in the corner boards. I can't see. Centering attempt. Broken up by SDP. SDP trying to poke the puck out. But again, stingy defense by our ladies, keeping the puck deep in our zone. Hutchinson trying to poke at the puck. Here goes Avery Mathiasen. Mathiasen can't clean it up. Puck poked around. I believe Madison Smith is over there. Not really sure anymore. No, that can't be right. Puck squirts all the way down ice, and here goes Gia to chase. Like the wind, she skates. Here goes Gia. Goes coast to coast. Shot saved by the goalie. Centering attempt gets out to the far side. Here's Torberg to keep it in. Torberg takes the puck. Passes it out to, I can't see who. Centering attempt. Oh, broken up. But it's kept in. Oh, fanned on the pass here by Mathiasen. Mathiasen flips it back out to Tia. Tia flips it back out towards Mathiasen. Mathiasen shot high off the boards. Somebody goes into the boards. I can't see who because it's a tough angle to see. Centering attempt. Shot. Saved by the goalie. She's made 414 saves today. Torberg takes the puck, skates around, gets it poked away, pass back out towards Gia. Gia loads up, shots low, hits some traffic. And here goes SDP. SDP trying to skate it out. They get it out to neutral. And who has the puck? I believe that was Torberg. Torberg gets it to Abba. Abba passes it to Madison Smith. Puck goes behind the goalie, the goal line. Abba keeps it in. Puck goes towards, I can't see who that is. Schmidt. Schmidt passes it to Torberg. Torberg's going to skate behind net. Shields the puck well. Drops it back out to Gia. Gia's going to skate it in. Looking for a shot. She's going to skate it. Centering attempt out to Abba. Abba shot. That's your hat trick for Abigail McCormick. Hattie in the house. Throw your hat, Dad. Oh, he's not wearing one. So Abigail McCormick. Or is that Gia? I think that was Abba. Abba with the Hattie. 7-1. Running time now. As McCormick just putting up quite the show here. Face-off won by Hokinson. Gets it out to Olivia. Oh, there's a puck. Sorry. She skates through a couple girls. She's going to go take it in herself. Shot. Oh, that's a goal by Olivia. I'll be darned. Fancy Pants McGee over there. And that makes it 8-1. So that's our 6th different goal scorer. Nicely done by Olivia. I'm just going coast to coast. Why is this so blurry? Maybe because if I zoom out. There we go. So we got 6 minutes run time, 8-1. Bandits are comfortably in the lead. And I don't really know what to say anymore. I feel like I should be reading New York Times articles to you guys or something. As we comfortably have this in the bag. As I say that, I probably jinxed us, but you never know. Let's see Erlinson goal. I haven't seen one of her nutmeg high over the glove shots. Not since the season. And if you're a St. Cloud grouper or something, don't put that on record for the season because, just kidding, she doesn't do that. Puck far side, 5.5 minutes. Ooh, geez. Girls are running into each other. Hokinson drops it back out to Erlinson. Erlinson passes it across off the boards out to Hokinson. Hokinson's going to skate it in. She wants to get a second goal, maybe. Tia wants one. Pass gets out to Abba. Abba goes across ice towards Gia. Gia hasn't had one yet. Let's get Gia on the scoreboard. Gia, get one. Shot goes wide of net. Shot by Abba goes save the goalie. Wrapped around towards Gia. Gia loads up. Another low shot. Broken up by SDP. Who's that now? Hokinson with some nice moves. She flips it on. Shot and saved by the goalie. So way to go Abba for sure. She's got 3 of those way to go Abbas in this game. Goal scored by Madison Smith, Avery Mathiasen, Abba McCormick, Tia Ward, Elsie Hokinson, and Olivia. I think that's 6 girls. Here goes Abba, loads up, another shot, this time wide. Mathiasen tries to clean up the rebound, but McCormick passes it, centering attempt. Ooh, out to Gia. Gia loads up. Glove, rebounds loose, bouncing around. Still loose. Our girls are just, oh my gosh, this is a clinic for sure. These girls are having a grand old time. Oh, there goes Gia on the boards. Hopefully she's okay. Mathiasen looking to skate it in. Center's attempt goes high, rides off the boards like it's an X game skateboarder. Centering attempt. Ooh, shot. Oh, Cora almost had one as well. Nice setup by the ladies. 3.5 minutes left. I believe the SDP girls are just looking to get out of this this game. Oh my goodness. I don't know if, thank God you guys don't have smell-o-vision, because I'm standing by the locker rooms. My goodness, these girls' pads, I can smell from here. And I'm about 20 feet away from the locker room. Ugh. It's quite rank. 3 minutes left in the game. SDP trying to get something going on. Thank goodness they had that little fluttery puck, or else they'd be really down a lot. Or maybe thank goodness for their fans, but not so much for us. Isabella gave up that one. Otherwise, she's been flawless. As with our team's been doing a solid job on the offensive side. And the defensive side. Here goes Tia skating it in. Going coast to coast. Gets pinched into the boards. 2 minutes left. SDP is just, they just look lost. Our girls are everywhere. Just relentless. Relentless, ruthless, and rough. Any other R words? Here's a shot. Isabella making a nice save. There she is. Puck goes down the ice. There goes SDP. SDP skating around a couple players trying to set something up. Olivia cuts off a play. I can't locate the puck. Here she goes. Who is that? That was Cora, or that was Torberg. Torberg making a rush the other way. She wants to get on the scoreboard. We got just under 2 minutes. Puck goes deep in her own zone again. Olivia keeps it in. SDP just trying to exit the zone. Torberg keeps it in with her skates. Skates around a couple players. Loses the puck for a brief second. Goes near side. SDP just trying to exit out. Puck gets out towards Erlinson. Erlinson shot. It's a goal for Ava Erlinson with a slapper from the blue line. There you go, Brainerd Little Falls girls. All of you scored a goal. So Erlinson gets another. That's a score fest. What is this? 9-1. My goodness, we need to call 911 here pretty soon. As Ava Erlinson sends a slapper from the blue line. Face off won by SDP. SDP's going to skate it in. They take a shot. Thank goodness we don't have to take a shot every time these girls score. Otherwise, we would not be driving home. We've got just under a minute. Oh, my goodness. So loud with everything. Good thing I have my headphones on. Torberg, Smith, Schmidt, Olivia, and Erlinson are out there. Torberg takes a puck, bats it off the boards. Smith's going to chase. I lost where they're at. There they are. Just under 35 seconds left. Here goes Erlinson. Shot in the face, but a save by the goalie. Erlinson drops it back out to Torberg. Torberg to Smith. Smith sends a shot. Rebounds loose. Another shot. Saved by the goalie. Torberg wanted to get one as well. Puck kept in by Olivia. She sends a puck low, but towards SDP. SDP's got a breakaway. Uh-oh. Here's your chance to make a save. Shot. Gloved by Isabella. What a glove. And my goodness, that's going to be your game, ladies and gentlemen. So, the Bandits making quite the statement with a 9-1 victory in the first game of the International Cup. Hopefully, I can get some friends to help out with the recording tomorrow. So, that's the game, everybody. Nicely done. Maybe I'll record the ladies as they come off the ice, since they might be all happy and stuff. They'll do their post-game prayer, and let's see if we can't get the girls as they come off the ice. So a nice start to the tournament. I move so far away from my bag, it's ridiculous. The girls are gonna go do their prayer real quick. And I'll get them as they come off the ice. This team does look like they're a odd group of sizes and shapes and whatnot. A couple young ones, a couple old ones. Torberg in charge of the sticks today, it looks like. And I can't see the Zamboni, but I'm sure he's coming out here eventually here. Here come the ladies. Let's get them as they come off the ice. There they go. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Watch for deer. Oh, we got one. Erlinson.